Yeah. And I bite my pencils, so do not use it. We were sent out of a class, and that is secondary. Okay, and I am bored, and we are doing some menial tasks. So I decided that this week I'm going to read all of the thriller books I own because I'm bored. So from today till the next 7 days, I'm going to read all thriller books. This is the first one I have the Silent Patient because why not? And I think this is going to be nice. Something else might come now to keep it somewhere okay. So can't record the intro much. Yeah. Hello everyone, it's a good morning to me and it's day 2, it's a Saturday. So before we get started, I have few things to tell, okay? So yesterday evening, Friday evening, I started this and this is going to continue up till next Friday morning. So it is 7 days and it can be considered as a week hypothetically because I am only missing out on Saturday and that Saturday I am giving out here this Saturday. So, and I read Silent Patient yesterday, 60 pages in, and I want to tell you the story, okay? So there is this woman named Alicia Berenson who is an artist and her husband is a photographer. He is a sort of photographer like he clicks semi-naked women in unusual angles. So it is said that Alicia Berenson kills her husband. She neither agrees to it nor does she disagree. She has gone mute. And after his death, she has only painted one painting that made everyone think that she is like a very cruel person, very heartless monster and stuff. But there is this man named Theo, who is a psychotherapist, who has gone through few things in his life, in his childhood and stuff. So he thinks that she has gone through this trauma of this incident, and that's the reason she has gone mute. And he thinks he is the only person who can help her. And in the 60 pages, he talks about his life, what happens, and then, so he's in this different institution. Then he clears the interview for the institute where she is in, the group, and he gets in. And the first meeting he schedules with Alicia, she is completely silent, and he answers her silence with his silence. And he's now like digging through her childhood, her traumas to finally know what is happening, okay? So that is where I am, 62 pages. But the thing is, I thought of reading Gone Girl today, but my mind, my heart, my soul is telling me to read this book. So I'm gonna read this one. I didn't think I would have something to underline now, but yes, we do have something. Okay, I found something in her diary and it is like, is there madness in my blood? Is it, am I going to? And then she's like, now I doubt whether she killed her husband or not. Because there are too many signs that she's the killer. So I feel like she's not the killer. There is this one more thing. So she was doing this cross painting and somehow she sees the face and it resembles her husband. So now she's asking him to sit on a chair so that she can paint him on a cross. And he's like, what would people think? And he's like, no, he's like, what would people think? And she is like, from when do you care what people think? I do not think that you're the son of the god, but I want to paint you on a cross. So this is not a romance genre or something, but why do I see romance here? There is no romance here. This is crazy. So she's saying her husband looked like a Greek statue, a hero of some kind. So it makes me question, if he was hero of some kind, why did you kill him? But she didn't kill him. That is the thing we have to figure out. Okay. So one thing is clear, there is something wrong with this woman, but I don't think that something wrong made her kill her husband. But we need to figure out. No, I do not. So in between there is like, we read Alicia's diary from like some days, and then we are reading the psychotherapist part of Theo, who's doing something to make her all right. So there is the constant changes between that thing. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I have to laugh or I have to feel sad. But our psychotherapist's wife is cheating on him. Okay, this is a sad thing. But I hope he doesn't get into a relationship with Alicia now. Wait. Yeah, he can. But he shouldn't. I'll continue. Another thing, this man knows that this Alicia doesn't speak. And he has this sudden desperation inside his head saying, say something, anything, just talk. But you knew that she wouldn't talk. You have to go through so many appointments, so many sessions of therapy to make her speak. So why are you giving your frustration to me and making me want to scream, say something, anything, just finish the book. But I'll be very sad if they finish the book. I'll continue reading. Okay, now he's making her feel like she's in somewhat wrong. Like, as I sit here with you, a picture keeps coming into my mind. An image of someone biting their fist, holding back a yell, swallowing a scream. I remember when I first started therapy, I found it very hard to cry. I feared I'd be carried away by the flood, overwhelmed. Perhaps that's what it feels like for you. That's what it's important to take your time to feel safe and trust that you won't be alone in this flood, that I'm treading water here with them. Man, you are getting cheated on by your wife. First point. Second, now you're telling her that she has to scream, shout, and let out her emotions. You have to let out your emotions too. I want to see you cry too. Okay, but he also went through some past trauma and stuff, so we'll forgive him. We'll continue. Okay, so he's telling about his relationship, like he's a married man and stuff, and he's getting a response out of her. Okay, and I think this is gonna end up by her hitting him, something like that. Okay. She ran out when she was like apart. She ran out when he was like, a part of you hated him, hated your husband. That's why he meant that. Okay, or you wouldn't have killed him. And she was like, she got angry and she banged that table and she ran out. So she didn't kill him. Why am I even doing a commentary in between all of this thing? Maybe it's because the mobile is in front of me and the recording is going on. Oh shit, the recording has been up for like 40 minutes now. Okay. 276 page, and she finally starts speaking little words, okay? And I'm very curious to read it. There's only 60 pages left. 60 from here. 60. That is just I wanted to annotate something. I don't want to read and finish this. Should I read it tomorrow? However, I have time. I can read it tomorrow, but curiosity. Maybe I'll read it tomorrow. I continued reading despite saying that I'll read it tomorrow, and plot twist. $318. I I can't believe myself. But there are still things to read. Okay, I'm finally done with this book. And if I have to rate this, I'll give 4.5 out of 5. And it was good. I didn't expect it to be like this because I walked right into the trap. But I regret doing that much commentary, no. But it was good. So we'll see what awaits me for tomorrow. It's day 3 and we have a book over here. Oh, my bookmark said. Does that matter? If you know me, this book is like from last year. It is in my tea bar, and the reason I didn't read is because I didn't like it. And yesterday I saw in a YouTube video a person was reading this and telling that it was very, very nice book. So today I'll be reading this.
So I'm in page number 252. I read yesterday, but I couldn't take the video because I was very busy. But I can take the video today. I'm in page number 252. This is the same book which I never wanted to read, and so far it is very good. It has those multi-dimensional things and all, and it is very good. I didn't bring my bike and I read it, but it's okay. I'm going to use this book today and tell you the story.
So, hello. I had a global debate today, and this was my first formal debate event. I actually had fun. I got the runner up. I am not so happy about it, but it was a very good experience, and I would really want to go to future events like this. For now, I am here eating Maggie. Right, okay, I finished Dark Matter and it was very good. It is about, there is a concept of multi dimensions in that, and it has a pinch of emotional, everything going on. So it is very good. I suggest you read that. It is my first sci fi thriller, and now I'll be reading Never Lie by Frida McFadden in my phone because I didn't bring my tab. So hello, good morning. So I finished with Never Lie by Frida McFadden just now. It is 11:25 and I finished it. It's full of killers. No, psychopaths should I call? At first I was thinking I want to become a psychologist for no reason, and then I was like, no, if I'm gonna get killed like this, I don't want to be. But if there is money, but it's okay, I won't be. So this is it. I don't know which book I'm gonna read next. I'll let you know. And you see the earrings over here? I made it. Oh, cool. Today is Friday, the last day. Until evening we have time. I have finished 3 books till now. Maybe I am aspiring to finish 2 more so that it will be 5. I'm reading My Sister the Serial Killer. I just started. So I'm back after reading My Sister is a Serial Killer. I started reading Verity by Colin Hoover because I had heard that book is like you can't keep it down. That's the reason I started reading it, and I'm done with it. Now the time is about 8:30ish in the night, Friday 8:30ish. Okay, I've read 5 books now. If I have to rank them on like which I liked the most, I would put The Silent Patient, Verity, Dark Matter, and then there is Never Lie. Fifth one is My Sister is a Serial Killer. Maybe I can interchange the Dark Matter and Never Lie because they stand in the same line for me because they both were good. I don't know, this week has been good because I had some really good books to read and it was like fantastic week, and I had so many activities to do like debate, dandia, etc, etc. So it was a fun week filled with thriller. I hope to have better weeks ahead, hope to, but I have midsem exams coming up from next week. Thursday I have midsems. No, Friday I have midsem. Yes. I don't even know that because I've been buried inside a novel, that's why. I have to open my syllabus and see now. So that's it. That's for the reading vlog, I guess. So, bye bye.